and gents, and welcome back to Sea Power Part 2, our Hormuz scenario. And we are currently continuing our strike against the island to take out the Silkworm anti-ship missile arrays that are about to cause us some issues. I hope you enjoy. There you go, get in there.
Engage track 7226.
These have to be taken down. Come on.
Track. New ground contact detected. Track 7227 is classified.
Phantoms are still
SAM site.
bugging around.
Track 7228 is classified. Hostile bombs away.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
RTB. Hit track 7. Contact faded.
Alright, we did get it. We did get it.
Contact faded.
That's one down.
Track.
How are we going? Do we have... We've only got one more up. I want to get two more. Would have been better if you didn't use your entire payload, but...
Contact faded. Track. Roger, RTB. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing.
Yep. Here they come.
Roger, turn 2. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
2 available. Set. Strike. Assign 2 aircraft. Launch.
Contact faded. Track. Birds away.
Engage.
Track.
Single.
Track 722. Engaging track 722. Contact faded. Track.
There we go. We've got missiles up.
New air. Contact detected. Birds away. Track.
Nice. Intercepted.
722-9. Roger. Turn 269.
Oh, this is actually getting a little stressful here at the moment. Come on. Nightmare Flight, get off the deck. I need you up.
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, I shouldn't have sent the helicopters in. I should have gone straight to resetting up to 2 strikes and an ECM group with 2 aircraft up as cap and just taking them out with aircraft. That was a poor play on my behalf. But I haven't lost a ship yet, and we've still only got 1 left to deal with. So...
Roger. Turn 3, 2, 1.
I'll send these guys straight in. Now that SAM hasn't fired. I'm wondering whether or not it only had a limited amount of missiles available to it. And I might be able to get a fast mover in there and pop the SAM so that island is completely clear. And then anything up here we shouldn't have to concern ourselves with. Looking at this, that's obviously an anti... We can actually see that one. Well, theoretically, we should be able to see that one, or apparently we can't. Okay, fair enough. I expect that will be another SAM launcher, like what we've got down here. That is likely another Silkworm. So we should be able to hit both.
Engaging track. I'm in hot, dropping tanks.
And you I want to go in. I hate how they fade out. It makes them really hard to spot an issue. It's there.
Engage track 722.
It's actually... I'm not sure if this is even going to come through in YouTube, but there is a slightly darker grey than the surrounding there that sort of tells you where it is, but that needs to be colour changed. They need something that's stronger that stands out better. That faded contact is too faded. Needs to be something more like this. Just maybe a third colour for Lost. Alright, so I'm sending this one. If all goes to plan, we'll go through and hit the SAM site.
Contact faded.
Second Harrier will hit the other Silkworm, and
Contact
that should be
faded.
it. The island should be clear, and then it's just a matter of what comes up next, which is what I need to deal with now.
6-1.
So engage with...
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
For this... I say I want them up that way. There we go. Alright, fingers crossed.
Contact faded. Track.
We've got visible on the launcher.
Contact. Bombs away. New air. Contact detected. Contact faded. Track.
Launcher is still up. That is not great bombing. Especially not for 3 bombs dropped in a single pass.
Engage track 722. Vampire, vampire, vampire. Bearing.
Shit.
Bombs away. Roger, RTB. Hit track 7225.
That'll be it. No more launches coming from the island.
Birds away, track 7233.
Turn to
Roger,
base.
RTB.
Turn to base. And we've already got missiles up again.
Contact faded. Track.
That's pretty accurate with the line.
Track.
That'll be the engagement point.
Contact faded. Track.
Alright, interceptors missed.
Weapon error. Engaging track 7-2. Birds away. Track 7-2. Engage track 7-2-3-3.
Chaff. Chaff.
Birds away. Track 7-2. Chaff out.
Chaff. Oh, alright.
Contact faded.
Second interceptor got it.
New air. Contact detected.
That would have been an interesting show for our Harriers returning home. But that is the Silkworms dealt with. Now, major concern, we've lost the F5s that were to our rear.
Contact faded. Track.
Fuel-wise, you're still good. We've lost the
Contact
F5s
faded.
completely.
Track.
Sorry, the F4s rather, the F4 Phantoms. And I still haven't had a chance to scout the shoreline. I'm kind of...
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, if they've gone to space, they've gone to space. I'm going to bring Nightmare 4 here. Up and do a low pass, or a close pass along the southern edge of this island before sending them back. They've got the fuel to do it. I just want to make sure there's no more launches across here that I might have to deal with.
Contact faded. Track. Engage track 1, 0. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected.
All right.
Weapon error. No track assigned.
I think we just found our F5s again.
Contact faded. Track. Engage track 7, 2, 3, 5. Engaging track 7, 2, 3, 6.
Single shot.
Engage track 7, 2, 3, 5. Birds away, track. Track 7, 2, 3, 5.
At the moment, it looks like our destroyer's got the best.
Engaging track 7, 2, 3, 6. Birds away, track. Track 7, 2, 3, 6. Contact faded. Buoy away.
What happened then? We just had a missile fail.
Track 7, 2, 3, 5 is toast.
Alright, we looks like we got one. That was a bit odd then, the information I was getting there. Missiles weren't
Contact
showing
faded.
accurately, but
Track. Contact faded. Track.
yeah, I can't even view the wreck, so that's a really odd one. But apparently it died, so I'll take it.
Birds away, track. Track 7, 2, 3, 6. Contact faded. Track.
Another missile up and tracking. We have another incoming.
Contact faded. Track.
That will likely be
Engage track 7, 2, 3, 1.
another helicopter coming in for a torpedo launch. Yeah, no way knowing we're going to intercept him. He is out of there and diving and probably under
Contact
afterburn.
faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Track. Birds away. Track. Track.
Right.
7, 2.
Missile away.
3,
Yep, it's
1.
confirmed. We have a helo. I don't think that's going to help you. Oh, maybe it will. It did. It took the countermeasure.
Air. Contact detected.
Alright, try again.
Engage track 7, 2, 3,
We've only
1.
got 29 of those left. How are our stores running? 28 of SMs. Tower is still running 40 Rim 7Fs. Which I'm pretty sure are just navalized versions of AIM 7 Sparrows. I think. Rim 7F. Sea Sparrow. Yeah, Sea Sparrow. Of course.
Buoy away.
And
Contact faded. Track.
missile away. So far, nothing was
Contact
spotted on
faded.
that coast.
Track.
This is the luckiest bloody helicopter in the world.
Engage track 7231. Engage track 7231. Birds away, track. Contact faded. Track.
Medium range version here.
Contact faded. Track.
Missed again. This, I don't like this.
Track.
Weapons tight, free. I'm going weapons free on all. It's too close with torpedoes.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Track 7,
Nice.
2, 3, 1 is history.
Nice shot with the guns.
Roger.
And it is looking
1, 2.
like that coast is entirely clear. So,
Contact faded. Track.
other than doing a bit of a
1, 3, 4.
patrol around just to see if we can find anything else in the area that could be potentially hostile,
New air. Contact detected.
we're looking pretty good here at the moment.
Contact faded. Track. Buoy away. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Seven, 2, 1, 1. Contact faded. Track.
Alright, we have moved on a little bit here. And I forgot to switch my ships off weapons free, so they have decided to deal with the SAM launches on the island here. So these guys are about to have a really bad day.
Contact faded. Track.
The our destroyer is it's pulling overtime the whole way through this mission. It really is. Right, looks like they are
Contact faded. Track.
trying to fire interceptors.
Contact faded. Track.
And they hit one. No, they got them both.
New Greyhound away. Track. 7.
Okay,
2,
whatever
1,
that
1.
is not another silkworm. It's flying over the island. What is that?
Contact
They don't have an
faded.
AWACS of
Track.
some description up, do they?
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Roger.
To get an ID on whatever that is.
9.
Curious. Since we're bombarding the island with missiles anyway, just automatically.
Contact faded. Track.
Right, they're launching interceptors again. 2 missiles up. Impact on 1. Failed to intercept 2. Failed to hit target. So it looks like we're going to be going a 3rd round of this.
Contact faded. Track.
Still no contacts out here. Nothing has been spotted at all. No ships. There was nothing down the shoreline. Once we get past this bottleneck, that might be it, because all we've got to do is get these 3 ships into this circle and we win.
Roger, roger, turn 347. Roger, turn
Cut across the
293.
south.
Contact faded. Track.
I want to know what that is.
Roger, turn. Contact faded.
Don't necessarily want to have to deal with the SAM site.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 313.
Come on, give me an idea, give me a spot.
New air. Contact detected. Contact faded. Track.
No, still have no idea what that is.
Roger, turn 003. New ground contact detected. New ground contact detected.
That I'm curious about as well.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Roger.
Right, so there's 2 contacts there and I couldn't ID either of them on that pass.
Contact faded. Track. Roger.
I suppose it doesn't really matter so long as they stay over there. We're fine. Our mission is not to wipe out Iran yet. Our mission is currently to just get this convoy through.
Contact faded. Track.
So I'll run the cap out around here
126. New air
and get
contact
Nightmare
detected.
4 over this way.
Contact faded. Track. Buoy away.
Last ring of buoys being dropped. I love the sono buoy design of this. This is so much better than Cold Waters.
Contact faded. Track.
I'm going to change the formation here a little.
Contact faded. Track.
Edit formation. Let's put directly in front. That'll keep him happy. And stop him going over there. Right.
Greyhound away. Track. 7211. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. New air contact detected.
What are you two doing over there?
Contact faded.
Get back in line. Two new missiles up.
Track.
And we have a single radar contact.
Roger. Turn.
Not near 40
turn.
intercept.
0. Contact faded. Track.
Coming in over the land. Possibly another helicopter trying to swing around and get ahead.
New air.
Alright, we'll
Contact
see
detected.
how this one goes. No counter battery yet.
New air. Contact detected. New air. Contact detected.
Miss.
Hit track.
Hit.
7, 2, 1.
Alright, Sam is
1.
out.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 3. Roger. Turn 3. 4. 3.
And we'll find out
Contact
what
faded.
this is.
Track. VID. Track. New air. Contact detected. Track.
Another helo.
7, 2. Engaging track. 7,
Engage
2,
and
up.
take it out.
Contact faded. Buoy away.
There it is.
Fox 2.
Oh no, there it is. That's a shadow.
Track 7.
That's a
2,
splash.
5,
Don't crash,
3.
don't
Is
crash.
history. Multiple hostile air ground contacts detected.
Nice.
Roger. Turn 119. Roger. Turn 118.
What are those? Two contacts, semi-small. Hostile but unknown type.
Contact faded. Track. New air contact detected.
Altitude. Go to
Roger.
40,000.
Roger. Turn 117. Roger. Turn 090.
Go to
Roger. Go to
20,000.
altitude 2. Birds away. Track. Track. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Go. Roger. Turn 08. Contact
Right,
faded.
we've already launched
Track.
missiles.
Contact faded. Track.
Basically, in this setting at the moment, the AI is just going to fire shots automatically at
New
anything that
air
gets within
contact
range.
detected.
Which we do need to watch because we're down to 19 SMERs and I need those.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Bandits. Contact faded. Track. New air. Contact detected.
$40,000 is probably going to be a touch much.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Go to altitude 2000.
20,000 should be sufficient looking at this, just to make sure we've got energy to dive on whatever they are.
Track.
Do we get an intercept? Gonna be bloody close.
7242 is classified. Hostile radar. Birds away. Track. Track 725 on station. On station. Contact faded. Track.
Nope. Out of range.
Contact faded. Track. On station.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to tell him to cool it. He's firing way too weapons tight.
Bandits. Contact faded. Track.
Weapons tight. Alright, that's way too close. Loitering around at 20,000 feet.
Contact faded. Track.
Alright, if we can take out that radar, though,
Contact faded.
that
Track.
would be worth it.
Engaging track 7242.
Because that would blind them
Greyhound
down here.
away. Track 7242.
In fact, if I can get Nightmare 4 over the island and can spot that other SAM launcher, I might be able to do an attack on it as well and just take it out with one of the ships.
Contact faded. Track.
I'll give it this watch. The missile spam is chasing all their fighters back over mainland Iran. They don't want to come down here and play.
Buoy away. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Tracking in on the radar. Still don't know what the other ground contact was, the one that was down here on the coast.
Air. Contacts detected.
And miss.
Bandits. Bandits.
Oh, we might have taken another shot at that. We can't seem to pick up that SAM though either. Strange.
Contact faded. Track. Track.
Right, we still have no eyes on the SAM on the island here.
Roger. Turn 042.
It's very much disappeared.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 059. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn.
Get him back
26.
over
Contact
there.
faded. Track. Contact faded. Bandits. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
All right.
Track.
We have contacts. 3 incoming. No idea what they are, but they're coming in fast from the north. So this is likely another bunch of F4 Phantoms. And it looks like they're going to head straight for our tankers. So we actually want... I kind of want to change the formation here a little bit.
Contact faded. Track.
Want to get these over on the side now. Yeah, something like this. So they can act as a shield. Actually, probably a little bit further towards the rear, actually, would probably be better. Now that we're side onto the fleet. More like that. But I still want the loose to still be a little bit further ahead, just in case there is something ahead of us that can engage. That should work. What is their altitude? Target's altitude is low. So drop altitude to 10,000 feet.
Contact faded. Track. New air. Contact detected.
To 10,000
Roger. Go
feet.
to altitude 10 0, 0, 0.
And they're staying low. Yeah, I have a sneaking suspicion these are going to go straight onto the carriers, so we're going to have to run an intercept.
Contact faded. Track.
A single shot
Weapon error.
on that
No
radar.
track assigned.
Really?
Engaging track 7-2-4-2. Contact engaging track 7-2-6-5. Roger, roger, roger. Contact faded. Track. Roger, roger. Turn 2-9.
Speed
Roger,
max.
Buster. Greyhound away. Track 7-2-4-2. Roger, turn 0. Roger, turn 2-8-7.
Gonna pincer these guys.
Contact faded. Track. Engage track.
You can
7,
engage
2,
that one.
6, 3. Engage track.
That one.
7, 2, 6, 5. Engage track.
And that one.
7, 2, 5, 9. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Turn 2. Roger. Turn 2, 7, 6. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Alright, they're turning. I think the incoming missile may have spooked them.
Roger. Turn 3. Roger. Turn 3, 4,
Actually, no.
0.
No,
Roger.
that would be
turn,
bad.
Roger. Turn 2, 8. Roger. Turn 2, 8.
Bring down the
3.
right hand side. You stay on targets.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 0, 9, 3. Contact faded. Track.
So altitude still down on the deck. We've still got altitude on them. They'll be coming down here on the right. Right, now.
Engaging track 7, 2, 6, 5. New air. Contact engaging track.
Engage the second one.
2, 5, 9. Bandits. Fox 2. Splash track 7, 2,
Splash
6,
on 1.
5. New air. Contact detected.
Yep, they are F4s.
Engage track 7, 2, 5, 9. Engaging track 7, 2, 6, 7. Fox 2. Roger, RTB. Contact faded. Track. Engage track 7, 2, 6, 7.
Yeah, these ones are coming in. These are probably the Phantoms from before, actually.
Roger, RTB. New air. Contact engaging track 1, 0. Contact faded. Track. Engaging track 7, 2, 5.
Looks like we might have a kill
9.
shot.
Salvo track.
Yes, we
7,
do.
2,
That's
6,
2 of them down.
7. Ist. Engage track. Engage track 7, 2, 5, 9. Salvo fire. Goods.
Come on, get him.
Goods. Fox 2. Track 7,
Splash.
2, 5. Roger, RTB.
Nice.
Contact faded. Track. Roger, RTB. Contact faded. Track. Roger, RTB.
So 3 Phantoms plus the one I spiked before. That should should be the entire squadron that was down south messing around.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
So at this point, we haven't found anything else yet. I've got a pretty good sensor net going at the moment. There's nothing under the water. We've been searching around. I haven't found anything on the surface. We've taken out the anti-ship missile launchers that were a threat. That radar is still being highly resistant at the moment. I don't know how the hell we haven't hit that yet.
Track.
Give it another shot.
Engaging track 7242. Contact faded. Track.
If we can take that radar out, we should be nice and clear. They should be blind. We should be able to see them.
Track 7.
They shouldn't be able to see us.
New air. Contact detected.
And we should be able to just carefully move our way into the zone here. And that should be the end of it. Unless they try and do something with these F5s, and possibly another helicopter. So once we've got
Contact faded. Track.
the Harriers back, I'll need to get up another cat. But that should really be about it. The information bar down the bottom. This really does feel a little bit like DCS, doesn't it? Come on, come on. Nah, we're too far to the right.
Hit track 7242. Contact faded. Track.
The most resistant radar in the world. I'm reluctant to send anything else up there because I don't know whether or not there's another SAM site on that island. In truth, that's probably enough flinging rockets or flinging missiles at that island. That's probably enough for the moment. Tarawa, what have we got on the flight deck? We have
Contact faded.
one AV-8 ready.
Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, they're all coming in on approach at the moment.
Buoy away. Contact faded. Track.
This makes me really excited for Task Force Admiral as well, because this shows how Task Force Admiral is probably going to work, their own version of it, but something similar to this, but with World War II aircraft. So we're going to have this for the modern aircraft and the modern naval combat, and then Task Force Admiral doing something very similar as well. I am really looking forward to this. In fact, I've got a little demo for Task Force Admiral as well. I should do something with that. I was meant to do something with that quite a while ago, actually, but medical issues kind of happened.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Hilo is still doing Hilo things. That has to be the F5s.
Contact faded.
Just circling.
Track.
I suppose they're running a cap so we don't make a run on the runway. Not that I'm planning to, but the Hilo's heading out wide so I can try and do a torpedo run on the on the tankers. At least I'm making the assumption that their helos actually have a torpedo that can attack the surface. It would be bloody nice if we did. Unfortunately, we don't have any options for that at all. We've only got empty ferry or anti-submarine warfare.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
Alright, we have 2 AV-8s ready to rock and roll. Air-to-air setup. Again, they need more call sign options. Hopefully you can add some of those. Maybe there's a text file somewhere I can add some new call sign options in, because that would be nice. We want to launch with 2.
Contact detected.
2 up. Let's get our new cap up and running.
Contact faded. Track.
It's not a major concern. I could actually just... It's within range. We'll hold off on flinging any more missiles just yet. I want to save those because those are... Not only are they my surface-to-air missiles, they're also my most reliable anti-ship other than the harpoons, which are really expensive. We don't want to use those if we have to. And also my only counter against incoming anti-ship missiles, if something else they have has the capability of launching on us.
Contact faded. Track. Buoy away!
Yeah, you should be putting buoys along this side here. I'm a little worried they may have had something hidden up here that I couldn't see that they'll come and hit us from the side with now. The buoys that I laid out before are all gone. They've ran out. So I need to put up a new net. Actually, I should launch another helicopter so I can put out a wider net this way. Nothing's coming through in front of us. We should have a straight shot through.
Contact faded. Track.
Right, let's put in that one away, and then we should be bringing 2 new ones out, ready to rock and roll. Sure, you know what? We might have to fire a single.
Contact faded. Track. Engaging track 7271. Birds away. Track. Track 7271.
Not really interested in IDing it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a helicopter.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Based on speed and altitude, 144 knots at 200 feet.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Radar's disappeared. Still getting the single from it, but the actual target icon's disappeared. And looks like no hit.
Contact faded.
Wasted missile.
Track. New air. Contact detected. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Roger. Turn 0.
No messing
4,
about.
7.
Scramble the cap to intercept the helicopter just to make sure it is out of play.
Faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
Just to get
Track.
things moving along a little bit more quickly.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, helicopter's turning onto target now from the looks of it.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Roger. Turn 056. Contact faded. Track.
Should have visual on it in just a moment. Yep, there it is.
7271 is classified. Hostile helo. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Contact faded. Track.
Right. And
Engage
turn
track.
in.
7271.
You didn't need to drop the tanks.
Contact faded.
You really didn't need to drop the tanks.
Fox 2.
Yep, that's looking good here.
Track 7271.
Splash another helo.
Is history. Buoy away.
Ran's got to be running out of those at this point.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
Alright, so what we're going to do now, Tarawa should have two more. I'm going to take a risk here. We're going to go for a strike package. 2. And I'm going to send them in to take out that radar. And bomb it. It's going to be pretty close to Iran, but I want that radar taken out. Because if we take that out, that should blind them to everything that's going on in here. That should be the last one. Or the last thing they can see with, at least as far as I can tell at this point. And we still got 3 missiles on the cap, which means we can still engage their F5s if they send them after us.
Contact faded. Track.
Alright. Get fighters into position ready to intercept the F5s. Nightmare Flight 2.
Engage track.
I want the radar gone.
2, 4. Contact faded. Track.
It is cool watching them drop the external tanks.
Contact faded. Track.
Which I might split them.
Roger.
I'll leave you offside.
Contact faded. Track.
Let 3-1 go through for the run.
Contact faded. Track.
They're all going to run together. Alright, fair enough, whatever.
7, 2.
You don't want to
4,
separate?
2.
That's fine. These guys are up at 10,000 feet.
New air. Contact detected. New ground. Contact detected. New ground. Contact detected.
We are about to find out if they have any other air defenses on that island.
Track 727. Contact faded.
No, but they
Track.
do have an anti-ship missile
Seven,
launcher on that
engaging
island.
Track 7277.
They have several anti-ship missiles on that island. Well, that is interesting. I'm on the edge of danger with those.
Bombs away.
Come
Roger,
on.
RTB.
Damn
Contact
it.
faded. Track. Bombs away.
got one of the launchers. While we're at it,
On station. Engaging track 7278. Contact
follow up
faded.
with the missile.
Track. Contact faded. Track.
I mean, you should be able to hit out that far.
Contact faded. Track.
No, not now. Alright.
Ceasefire. Track. Contact faded. Track.
It's alright, I will send somebody else up there to deal with that.
Contact faded.
In fact,
Track. Contact faded.
given what we've
Track.
seen,
Contact
there's
faded.
no other SAMs
Track.
on that island, so
Contact faded. Track.
close air to support. Sign 2 and launch. Let's try the helos again.
Contact
It'll take a
faded.
little bit longer to get up there.
Contact faded.
We should be able to
Track.
slip in, clean up the island. And if we do anger the F5s, be able to comfortably engage them. And then we might even be able to take out their airbase.
Contact faded. Track.
There was nothing in the briefing that says I can't take out the airbase.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
Alright,
Track.
Cobra Flight is up and en route to target. Nightmare 1 is still on station. And these guys just have not moved at all. They do not seem to care. If we can clear out this island here, and these guys don't bait, I think it's done. Because I don't really want to push over there, because if there's an airbase, there's likely air defences that I can't see, so I'd have surface-to-air missile defences, plus these fighters, plus whatever else the airbase may actually be able to launch, and that's just going to be a bad day for 4 Harriers tops, so maybe the Cobras. So
Contact faded. Track.
if I can clear out that island, and I'll just do a sweep through with the fuel that I've got left just to make sure everything's all good, that should be about it, I think. Yeah, I think you're nearly out of fuel, so change your plans,
Roger.
return to
RTB.
base, and I will
Contact faded. Track.
launch another one, and I want to do a sweep out ahead.
Contact faded. Track.
Although it'd be nice if I could bait these fighters down. I would like to clean up all their fighters. I lost 2 Cobras and 2 Harriers. I think the only proportional response would be to wipe out everything that they have that can fly. But I'll take their ability to mess with the Strait anymore.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Alright, we have visual on the launcher.
Engage track 72A2. Salvo fire. Engaging track
Going through the hydras.
72A2.
Still no reaction from the aircraft over here.
Contact faded. Track. 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 Contact faded. Track.
Gotta be getting close to being able to engage here.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
What is the range? That's a good question. Units. One.
Contact faded. Track. Hit track.
All right.
72A2.
Engage with hydras.
Engage track 724.
Take out that radar as well.
Contact faded. Track.
And I reckon that'll be us just about done. Fuel-wise, the cap's going to have to come back, and I'm going to have to send up a new one in a second.
Contact faded. Track. Whip it away. Hit track 7.
And that's it. The radar is finally down. Just had to send the Cobras in to do the job.
Contact faded. Track.
Alright, a bit of a sweep past this island on the way back, and that should be it.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
Alright, we have a pair, actually looks like a triplet of fighters heading down the sides here. I think it was the ones that were floating around up here. Looks like they're coming around behind us.
Roger. Turn. Contact faded. Track.
What's their current altitude? Detected altitude, they're at 1,000 feet, so we're higher.
Contact faded. Track.
2, and scramble the second flight. I want all 4 Harriers up now.
Contact faded.
And delete
Track. Contact faded. Track.
that marker there as well.
Roger.
Don't know what they're doing.
06.
I don't know what they are. But judging from the speed, I'm pretty sure they're fixed wing. So possibly F5s, possibly F4s, wanting to make a swing at the back now that we're heading towards the end zone.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. New air. Contact detected. Roger. Turn 0. Roger. Turn 0. No. Contact faded. Track.
Nightmare Flight 1 getting ready to launch. have lost these guys completely, which makes me nervous.
On station.
And one is up. They both up yet? Get them in the direction anyway I want. Nightmare 1, head 6,000 feet.
Roger. Turn
Head more
0,
north.
4, 6.
So you can run as a screen against the island, and if these guys run through, we'll send Nightmare 3 to hunt down the missing planes.
Roger. Turn 1. Contact faded. Track.
God, I wish I had a carrier with a couple of Hornets here at the moment.
Contact faded. Track.
Still nothing. They're low altitude. It's possible that we've lost them on radar because they're low to the ground.
Roger.
So as long as we make sure we've got a cap flying between on any of the approach angles that they can take to get to the tankers, we're good. Formation. I get you to leave the formation.
Turn to course 284. Hell my.
And I want you to circle about
Contact faded.
and then come back. I want to make sure our missile cruiser is here is at the rear. Leave our destroyer up front. It runs escort for the Tarawa. So this configuration here is fine. I just want to make sure the missile cruiser's at the rear to unload on anything that comes up behind us.
Contact detected.
We have them back. Nothing detected down here unless we're just picking up and dropping off these guys again, which is possible.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Air. Contact detected.
Alright, we have the contacts. They're down south.
Roger. Turn 2. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn. Contact
Circling
faded.
around us
Track.
here.
Turn to course 057. Hell my.
About there.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
And they are turning back. What is their altitude? 10,000 feet and climbing.
Roger. Turn 124.
Height. Go to
Roger.
20.
Go to altitude 20000. New air. Contact detected. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Contact faded. Track.
Push 20 and see whether or not we can actually get a swing at these guys, whatever they are.
New air. Contact detected.
Nightmare 1. Altitude
Roger, go to
20.
Altitude 200. Roger. Turn 190.
don't like the fact that I'm going to be leaving myself open at the north, but I want these guys gone, whatever they are.
Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded.
They're passing
Track.
20,000.
Contact faded. Track. Roger. Go
Head
down.
for 40,000.
Contact faded. Track. New air. Contact detected. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn. 134. Roger. Turn. 136.
Altitude
Go to
40,000.
altitude. Roger. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Go to Roger. 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 Turn. 133. New air. Contact faded. Track.
28.
Contact faded. Track.
We're at 29.
Roger. Turn. 179. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Go to altitude. Roger. Turn. 177. Contact faded. Track. Roger. Turn. 17. Roger. Buster.
Speed to max.
Roger. Buster. Roger. Contact faded. Track. New air. Contact faded. Track. Contact faded. Track.
It's a flight of 3 in formation. I think they're 3 more Phantoms. I reckon that's what I've got here. 3 more Phantoms.
Roger. Turn.
Current altitude
187.
38,
Contact faded.
39. So we're already at a level with them.
Track. Roger. Bandits. Bandits.
Yep, confirmed. They're F4s.
New air. Contact detected. Engaging track 7302. Roger. Turn. Roger. Turn. 211. Fox 2. Engage track 7307. Engage track 7300. Track
Splash 1.
7302 is toast. Track
Splash 2.
7307 is toast. Contact faded. Track
And splash 3.
7300
Alright, that was a little too
is
easy.
toast.
Turn to
Roger,
base.
RTB. Contact faded.
Turn to
Track.
base.
Roger. Turn 337. Contact faded. Track.
Yeah, Nightmare 1 flight. We will set altitude back to
Roger.
10,000
Go to
and
altitude.
hold.
Roger. Turn 342.
Loads of fuel, so we're fine there.
Contact faded.
Return to formation, and again we will make sure navigate, set altitude
Contact
10,000
faded.
feet, and
Track.
pull through just to make sure he's diving back down and getting back where he needs to be. Nice. Alright, splash 3 more Phantoms. Frig, he was a long way up.
Contact
He took
faded.
that long to hit the
Track.
ground. Alright, so the F5s, I'm still presuming, are just circling there, and at this point I think we're home free. That should be it. Unless something else pops up. And I think we're done. I think this is the second or third time I've said this now, but I think that's it. They can't have much more. And there we have it. Everybody is in, so that should be mission complete.
New air contact detected.
Alright, and there we go. A decisive victory. 1,000% score, and we only lost the 2 AV8s and the 2 Cobras. Now, the Cobras, that was a screw-up by me. We shouldn't have lost those. That was me doing something really dumb. One of those... Actually, I'm not entirely sure what I could have done about the Harriers. One got shot down and one just crashed. And that's going to happen. So, I think I did that okay. A little bit slow. As I said, I'm not super familiar with all of the systems yet. It's not that I don't understand them, they're not reflex yet. I've got to have a bit of a think about them, which made things a little bit slower, but not bad overall. Probably should have gone after the runway and bombed it as well. That would have been nice to finish it off too. But you know what? Mission complete. So I'm pretty happy with that. Anyways, ladies and gents, this is Sea Power. This is what it's all about. So at the moment, in terms of missions, I think there's about 20 in total, not counting anything that's user created that you can create via the mission editor. There's a lot of stuff in here to play with, and these missions are really long. Some of them are relatively short and quick, if you just wanted to have something a bit of fun, a couple of small units playing around. There's one that's a recreation of the final fight from Top Gun, where you're just controlling Tomcats. There's a couple of just submarine-on-submarine engagements, and then you have a lot that are these big, complex battles with a lot going on in the space that you have to monitor all at once. So there's a lot going on here. Anyways, guys, I'm absolutely going to have Sea Power on the channel in the future. I hope you've enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.